Hi guys, I have a surprise for you. This is the day that the Lord hath made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Listen, I'm getting ready to make a special meal for you, okay? I also have kale, all right? I have a little bacon in this kale. Logan liked it. This is the way he likes it. So I'm like, okay, I want him to eat the greens, so I put a little greens in, a little, what you call it? Bacon in, so he can enjoy. Also, with this is candy yams, and you can make it like you're gonna make a pie. A pie? Absolutely. Everybody's getting along. I have syrup in this. I have brown sugar. I have cinnamon. I have nutmeg and other little spices. Everybody's working together. And, I like seeing people work together. I love seeing men and women work together. Okay? The men seem like they're against the women seem as though they are against the men. It almost looked like the battle of the sexes, for God's sakes. Why is that? What about the children? And while you're thinking about the children, what I'm going to do, this is brown sugar, this is flour, this is a little flavoring, this is a little whatever, okay? First of all, I'm going to put little nuts in it. I like nuts in my little concoction, as my mom used to call it. I'll make the little concoction. I said, okay, mommy, let's make that. But here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I love nuts. But anyway, what about the kids? I'm back. What about the children? Huh? Who are they going to go to if we are at our, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to pour it over. Take your time. Just pour it over that. Because we're going to work together. Look at God. See it? You're making a batter over your sweet potatoes, your nuts. Now, it may look like it's not enough, but trust me, it is. It is. It looks like it. Everything that looks a certain way does not mean that's the way it is. Okay? Look at God. It's like life. Look a certain way, but that's not the way it is. You have to get to the core of it. Okay, let's cover and let's just let that simmer for a minute while I talk to you guys, the men and the women. Let's try to get along. Men, you're doing things that you shouldn't do also. We have children. Where are they going if they can't go to you? Where are they going if they can't go to their mom, and you're constantly fighting the battle of the sexes? Why? Don't you know we're playing in other people's hand? Should I say it? Don't you understand that? They had not want us to get along for generations. So we're falling in their hands. We don't pray together. We don't talk together. All we do is put each other down. That's all we do, for God's sake. She this and she that and da-da-da-da-da. The women trying to take control and da-da-da. Well, do your part. How about that? And the men, the women, I'm not going to do this and da-da. Stop. Please, please stop. We don't want to lose any more than our young people. We don't want to do that. You are the example. You're God, the apple of God's eye. He put us here to help our children, to let them grow, to be an example. But we have to stop. I pray that one day we will see each other and love one another and be there for one another. I'm tired of losing our children. I'm tired of looking at television or what have you and seeing our black boys being killed because they feel like they don't have anyone to turn to. I'm tired of looking at that. I'm so tired. And you should be too, for God's sakes, because they're your children. Mine's grown. I have grandkids now. Great-grands. How about that? You want your children to grow old, people. You don't want them to be cut down in their youth. You gotta stop. I pray that God hide us in the cleft of the rock and cover us there with his hand. Not just one, but the male and the female. That they might be an example for this crooked and perverse generation. Sex is all out of hand. The kids are doing that because they think this is the way it's supposed to be. But we're too busy fighting one another, not allowing them to know, son, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Daughter, that's not the way it's supposed to be. The word of God said, let's do this or let's do that. But we're so busy fighting one another. But anyway, let me check this out. Look at it. Look at God. See? See, I told you. So I have to let it just simmer just a little while longer. Let your life simmer a little while longer. You don't know where life is going to end. You don't know. Stop criticizing one another. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? Well, you should be. Because I'm tired for you. And the reason being because I love you. Don't you know that? I'm going off the scene, people. I don't know when, but hopefully and prayerfully, I'll be here for a long time. You don't know. You don't know the hour, the time of the day. Let's do better, okay? I love you more than you know. I don't need to know you. I don't even need to know your name. God made you. So since God made you, God made me, God said love one another. And that's all I know. And I pray a lot. My name is Evelyn Pray Braxton. How about that? Look at God. I want to cry, so I got to get off because I don't want to do that. All righty then. Thank you so much for joining me. And look at God. And I have little greens for you too. Look at God.